G'day you mob, it's Kurbs here, back with another Minecraft video. Did you know that instead of having a bunch of numbers here for seeds, you can just have a word, like Kurbs, and every time I play this map, it's going to be the exact type of map every single time. So I'm just going to show you a couple that I found that are pretty useful. Let's first just have a look at Kurbs. Just for fun's sake. Alright, so this one is called Kurbs. Now I have loaded this one before, and this one I've decided is actually going to be my creative world. So let's go over to a website called chunkbase.com, go into apps, and you can search your seeds. So you can search for biomes or different things. What you want to go on is onto here where it says seed map app. Click on there and you can see I've already put Australia in. Now let's look at Kurbs. I already set this up to look at the temple down here. So I know I've got a little jungle temple down here. What I do want around for testing out things is monument. There it is. Oh, and there's one not far from my spawn. It's just there. So that's cool. That's going to be good. What do you expect for us to find with love? Huh? Oh. Look, we have a cherry blossom. Small one, but it's there still. And we have a pale garden over there. Not bad, right? But there you go. If you put in love, you get a cherry blossom. We've got one of these over here. So remember love had the cherry blossom nearby, and also a ruined portal. All veins are scattered around. There's a village out here, outpost there. I think there's a few of those monuments, yeah, out here. Oh, out here, and there is the stronghold. So the stronghold's not too far away, actually. This is probably where you would want to build on the other side here. And you got trial chambers, monument, stronghold not far. This would be the ideal village to start in for love. I started writing in names of places. And this one's pretty awesome. Indonesia. With Indonesia, you start in a warmish biome. We do have a town over there. But if you turn around, I'll just turn around slowly. You can see over here, a huge mushroom island. Look at the size of it. It's big. It's massive. And you know what the good thing about a mushroom island is? There's no bad mobs that spawn on the mushroom island. And not only is it a mushroom island, but it's a mushroom island with these trees on it. And you know what that means? That means that underneath is a lush cave. So, a lush cave without any mobs that spawn. Not bad, right? How good is this? Indonesia gives you an awesome start. An awesome place to build. Imagine what you could turn this into. It's got your columns here. They look like, you know, proper columns that hold up what's on top. You can get your iron here. You can just mine in here without needing to worry about mobs. So you got an island here, a huge mushroom island with a lush cave underneath. And not only that, it's not just one mushroom island. There's a second mushroom island. Oh my gosh. A second mushroom island. So you could start this game with your friends, and you can tell them they can live over here on the small island, and you keep the big island, or you can share the big island. Up to you. That's incredibly rare. These islands are rare to begin with. Here, you've got some warm water here with some corals, which is nice. And of course, the warm water is actually better for fishing. Now let's have a look at Indonesia. As you can see, we've got our mushroom island here and our mushroom island there, really close to spawn. So there's spawn. There's a few trial chambers around. Let's put spawn in the middle. So you can kind of see this from spawn. You can see this place. Oh, there's cherry blossoms there. Nice. What else? Villages. Oh yeah, there's one pretty close by. And there as well. Strongholds. Ooh, not too far away. Over here in the corner. Near a trial chamber. Ooh, together. That'll be interesting. Monuments. Yeah, you can see there's next to the Mushroom Island here. Ruined portals everywhere. OMG. Geodes, but remember we have to zoom in for geodes. And there's plenty there. Oh, there's heaps in this little, that's clumped up around here. Ore veins, again we have to zoom in. Let's turn off the geodes because there's too many. There's a couple of nice iron ones nearby. Anyway, after checking out Indonesia, of course I had to type in Australia. Okay, so Australia. Australia. What do you expect from Australia? Oh, look at this leaf litter. In Australia, not really that much. A little bit disappointing. Australia, not too much around. Some ore veins not too far away. What I like about Australia, looking at this map, you've got the Badlands up here. A couple of villages in the Badlands, really close to each other. And as you know, Badlands are really good for gold, of course. So you can see all of that. Ooh, that town would be nice to convert. Already low prices. It's on the other side of the desert though. The Badlands, I mean. But Badlands is good for treasure. Oh my gosh, look at all the treasure. Right next to spawn. Treasure, treasure. 2. Huh. And then 3 altogether there. So Australia has a lot of treasure. And you do find treasure in these Badlands. A lot of treasure chests. Which possibly have diamonds in it. Let's turn that off. Mine shafts is what I mean. When I'm talking about Badlands, what you find a lot of is mine shafts. And mine shafts give you a lot of free stuff. Golden apples. So if I was to turn off mine shafts and turn on golden apples, there we go, there's one. So it also will tell you where the golden apples are. And as you might have saw just then, there is a bit of a mushroom island out here, and Australia also has another little one out here. So if you was to jump on your boat and travel out to these spots, you could do something with that as well. It's not too bad. Okay, so if you wanted to just come over to this website, you can also easily check out what your world looks like without going into Minecraft. And you can make your plan using this map. Let me show you one more. So if we put in van, snow biome, it's cool. Ooh, a shipwreck there. A town over there. Whoa. That's pretty cool looking. Here's something we're looking for. Oh, cherry blossom. Oh, yeah. That's pretty rare, finding those. You've got another town here with the spruce forest. Spruce being a good biome to start in. And you've also got these trees, which means there's a lush cave underneath. Now, your lush cave underneath is right there, next to this town. And in this town, I only had a quick little look around that town. I found iron boots, an iron sword, and some iron leggings. Right, there's another town over here. In the shipwreck that you find nearby, you've got 13 more iron there. You've got 20 nuggets, an emerald, some moss, carrots, and some wheat. So you spawn, where was it? Roughly there. And you could go straight to that town. You could check out this shipwreck first. This seed is a van. So in van, you can see there's the towns that I looked at. And this is on the version bedrock, okay? There are a number of towns around. Cherry Blossom over there. Ancient City over there. Trial chambers are pretty important. Ooh, there's one right underneath that town. Not too bad. Kurbs, which is not that interesting. Love, kind of interesting. Indonesia, which is absolutely like cheating. Australia, which just has lots of rivers, nothing that fantastic. And Van, which is, you would have a decent sort of a start at the game. There's a couple of good seeds there to have a little look at. Or just another way of looking at seeds. If you happen to find some really cool seeds using a name, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Catch your mob later. See you around the traps. Bye.